Such a sad one as usual. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Author engagement, your entire team is here. Author marketing is here. So please, once again, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Glad I trust that you would have your lunch. So welcome to the LAA Friday session for the month of October. We have Sandeep Rathore, that's the author, marketing executive, who will take us through the session. All the best. Please clap, guys.
This is me. This is you. Like this flower, each one of us radiates a unique fragrance towards the outside world. But sometimes bad things happen. Life hits us hard. And we tend to break. So what do we do in such situations? Most people succumb to the problem. They blame themselves or others for it. And carry it like a baggage instead of moving over it or learning from it. A similar incident happened with me a while back, and I would like to share it with you all since I learned an important lesson through it. But before that, I want to talk about something else. A month back, I was sitting with my team members at a bar we were drinking. I was skeptical about giving this talk. I thought no one would want to listen to me. So I shared this with my team. My very good friend Rahul Shetty, he was sitting diagonally opposite to me. He said, "मैं हूं ना, मैं सुनूंगा, हम सब सुनेंगे." And I'm sure Adi, who's sitting beside him, would have said the same thing if he was not too drunk. So I want to dedicate this session to both them, my Farhan and Raju, or probably Rocco and Anta. So the incident. A couple of years back, my mom had got leg infection. She was already suffering from arthritis and a sugar problem. So the infection was not getting cured. We took her to a couple of doctors. But it just got bad, so we admitted to one hospital. 3 days later, it was 1:30 am at night, I got a call from my dad. He said, "Sandeep, come to the hospital. Bring your sister along. The doctor is saying your mom won't make it till morning." I was stunned, shocked, could not move. What were we gonna do without mom? I jotted up some courage and went to the hospital. Fortunately, they saved mom. But her son died. I was never the person who would stand in front of so many people and give a talk. I was fat, naive, afraid of even talking to normal people. I had no goals, no dreams, just one thing. I wanted to make my parents proud. I always thought I had enough time to do it. But that night, I realized how wrong I was. That night, I realized what Steve Jobs meant when he said, "Live every day as if it is your last day." After that night, I started setting goals and chasing my dreams. And in the process, I learned a well-kept and a hidden secret. The secret to achieving your most ambitious goals and wildest dreams. Top celebrities and businessmen use this secret. And the best part, it's so easy and easy to execute. So do you all want to know the secret?
Yes.
Well, if you want to make your goals and dreams a reality, just share them with everyone you meet. Just talk openly about your goals. I know this might sound counterproductive, but trust me, it works. Like I said, top businessmen and celebrities use this secret. So, Steve Jobs fans in the house. Thanks, AJ. Steve Jobs was always clear about making great products at Apple. And he clearly communicated this to everyone he met and everywhere he went. And as a result, we have the iPhone, the best phone in the world. We don't have to go so far, and a very good example is Virat Kohli. If you see his interviews, you'll notice that he's always talking about winning. These people know the secret, and that is why they are always mindful of their goals. Since I know the secret, I've always been open about my goals. My team members, my friends, they all know that I want to get featured in Forbes 30 under 30 list. I want to start and run a successful company of my own. They know who I want to date. Well, I won't tell you all her name, but she's busy shooting for her debut movie. Now let's understand why this secret works. There are 4 main reasons. 1. When you share your goals with others, you shift your focus from how you cannot achieve the goal to how you can. Most of us likes to stick to our words, and that is why we would do everything in our power to achieve the goal that we have shared with others. Second, when you are frequently talking about your goal, you are repeating it again and again to your mind as well. This reprograms your mind into believing that the goal is bound to happen and it starts to manifest it. Third, we are more motivated to do something when we know someone else is watching. Let's understand this through an example. Who goes to the gym over here? Viral? So imagine you are at your gym and you want to do bicep curls. You go to the weight rack, you are about to pick a 5 kg dumbbell. At that moment, you see a hot girl walking towards you. Instead of 5, you pick up 10 and complete the set properly. Right?
Yes.
Well, this might not be the perfect example, but it serves the purpose. When you know someone else is watching, you tend to perform better and the chances of us achieving the goal increases. Fourth, if you ever forget about your goal, people would remind you of it. So a month back, I decided to go on a diet and stop eating junk. I told my team about this. Now every time I'm about to eat something bad, they remind me of my goal. Especially Nikita Shetty, she's my diet monitor. She's not here. So as I said, I know the secret and that is why I've been always open about my goal. I want to share one of my major life goals with you all through a video. So let's see it.
Hello friends. So I'm recording this video so that I can show it in my TED Talk and tell people about the power of setting goals, visualization and belief, and most importantly believing in yourself, in your goals. So I always knew that I'm going to achieve what I've decided for myself, and I'm always going to and one day I'm going to give this TED Talk, and I am very happy and glad that I did it. Thank you.
So I recorded this video last December when I had set a goal of giving a TED Talk. And I wanted to play this video during my talk and show people the power of belief, believing in themselves and believing in your goals. Now one critical reason why people are afraid of sharing their goals is the fear of what would others say if somehow they are not able to achieve their goal. Let me tell you, people don't care about you. They care about Virat Kohli. They care about Salman Khan. They do not care about you. And so you shouldn't care about them. We need to get rid of this fear, and we need to do it right now. I want one person from the audience to come here and share his or her major life goal. So who wants to come? I also have this gift for that person.
See, there's someone.
Hi guys, my voice is a little bad, so please spare me. My name is Shweta. I'm a project consultant in Sonali's team. So my goal in life is I want to be in training and development as a trainer. Why I chose to speak up today, because I got a compliment from Grace that I can be a good trainer. That really is a zeal for me to carry it forward, learn new things here, and definitely be in a part of learning and development. Thank you.
Great. Yes, again. Please open. Can you please read it?
So it has a quote which says, I'm going to achieve what I just said, and I'm sure I will do it in the near future. Thank you.
So I want to leave you all with two things. One, if you don't like the secret, don't use it. But dare to dream, dare to believe, dare to make your goals and dreams a reality. Two, always love and protect your family. Also, it's a very special day for few of us. It's death anniversary of a man who's the epitome of innovation. the man who gave us the mouse, the man who gave us the touchpad, and also the windows, if you know the story. So can we have a round of applause for Steve Jobs? Thank you.
Thank you, Sandeep. That was a short and a effective session. I'm sure someday we will be watching that TED Talk.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Have a great evening. And a copy of the session will be available on Hive. Thank you so much.